This is a certified hood classic. His name is His name is
All rise, order and record a brand new week and a brand new case from 2021.
That's right. Vintage. We have dusted this off, pulled it from the racks.
That's right.
I know I have never seen it. I'm pretty sure Creed has never seen it. And I imagine there's a vast majority of the people here have never seen it as well. So it's like it's new. It's a long one. So everybody kick back, grab something delicious and cold.
Buckle up and get ready.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Miss Sylvia, get to it. Tell me what's going on.
Just recently on December 20th, Mr. Jackson, I had sent him a cease and desist. He still continued to defame my name. He went on someone else's platform and started calling me a pedophile. I work with children, with disability children. I'm a provider, and that hurts my business as a provider. So he's been defaming me after I had submitted the stalker and the death threats that he did on me. But he continues. That's as of December 25th. December 14th, I submitted to him a cease and desist, and he still continued to harass me and bother me. And he threatened me. I have the recordings, not recording, but a videotape when I went to go pick up our car. So because he
People don't usually have videotape anymore, but all right.
He hasn't made any payments on the car at all. He's in default. So I went there to go get the car, but then he went on live on YouTube while I went there to go with the police to get the car, and he was recording the whole transaction. And also, Your Honor, I also want to say,
I'm guessing he was streaming it then, is what we're saying?
Yeah, I think this guy's a YouTuber, is what we're getting at.
Look at that face. Look at that face. Yeah, you're damn right.
Look at that mic.
100.
to you that I hope he's not recording this right now, because he likes to put things on.
Well, if he's recording it, I don't have a Rule 22, and he's in violation of a Rule 22. And if we figure out, Mr. Jackson, that you're recording this because you do not have a Rule 22, you will have to deal with me and the penalties of that.
Judge Manning, I do not want to deal with you and the penalties that come with that. Trust and believe. So no, I'm not recording. And the person that does all the illegal recording is Sylvia herself, as well as her witness, Miranda Green. But Sylvia can continue.
Okay, go ahead, Miss Sylvia.
Your Honor, that's a lie. I don't record that.
Go ahead and tell me what's going on.
So he has threatened myself and Miranda Green and
Hey, Colty comes walking by because I just got home from Myrtle Beach about 10 minutes ago. Everything was fine. We were ready to go. And Colty came walking by, stepped on something, and he put the computer to sleep. Right.
Yeah. Creed just disappears and it just spinning for like a minute, and then it goes away completely. I was like, well, I'm going to give him a little while to come back and see.
Did you hear me go, Colty, no.
I was like, Colty has finally killed Creed.
Yes.
The other one.
I hear about you because this is just about you.
Yes. He has threatened to blow up my car. He has threatened to shoot me up when I come out the Airbnb, and I have it on the recording so I can play it for you, Your Honor. Is that okay for me to play it?
Are you going to share it on the screen so that everybody
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Thank
Is
you,
this an
Casey
audio
Karen.
recording?
This is a live he did on YouTube.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna do a live while I'm
share
at
the
rest.
screen. Make sure you click right before share. There's going to be a line that says share computer sound. Make sure you click that as well.
Okay, hold on.
Miss Free
Just bear with me.
and Fluffy.
Miss Free made it sound way easier than it probably will be. Because
Yes.
if you notice, because she's doing the old person thing.
Lots of waiting.
Anytime an old person leans their head back to do something, you know it's getting hard. Oh, more waiting. Look at him.
He's gonna be starting drooling here in a second. He's got his tongue on.
15 minutes later, Creed.
Oh my
Okay,
god!
we ready?
Yeah.
All right. You now have lost track. I swear everybody in. I swear these two in, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So go ahead, ma'am.
I'm still trying okay. I think I got the video. I was just trying to figure out how to do this. I'm not good at this, Your Honor.
No shit. So this is when she brought the police to repo the car that she claims she has been making payments on.
Tried it.
He's like a rent-a-cop or something.
How about say dog about him?
How many let you want to sit there and tell?
Heck yeah, Vicky. There you go.
Way to do it.
Man, she tried it. Look at this shit. I ain't never do nothing to that lady. Never.
I ain't never done nothing to flush him. Done.
Okay. They done slandered my name and everything. I ain't never do nothing to her.
I'm trying to assist you.
Slander my name.
I got
I
you.
get you on YouTube, you on all that. It's just gonna make this decision.
I got you.
I'm trying to see. I'm trying to assist you. And I'm trying to handle this fair way.
I got you.
Because first of all, if I wanted to cut that name, I can say, oh, well, some also do stuff like that. But I'm
I got
trying to make it fair.
I got you.
Don't aggravate the situation.
I got you. I got you off the Lancaster. I got you.
You know what I'm saying? You upset and you at work too, man.
Right, I got you. I got you.
Oh shit.
The only reason why I won't burn her ass up right now is the police out here. I
Okay.
would shop that fucking car.
Well, she wasn't lying so
The
far.
only reason why I won't do that shit right now. Burn her ass up.
Why would you admit that, Sherry?
Yeah, I don't think so. Right. That's what I'm thinking, man.
Mm-hmm.
So Sylvia brought the police to my job and yeah.
Like a
All hands
recovery
on
agent.
Maybe he's like how they have in LA where there's like
All hands on deck. Tell me.
a guard or something outside the Applebee's or something.
Yeah.
Or the gas station. It's such a bad neighborhood. What's all hands on deck mean?
She need to move out of Georgia, bro. Tell me.
Yeah, why would you stream this? That's so
First
stupid.
shot been fired.
First shot's been fired.
Now I'm gonna shoot back.
Erica.
This is sad, bro.
He's a 2.0.
She came with receipts.
Yeah.
She got Dallas and all them in the backseat of it.
She got her whole posse up in that car. Dallas, Houston, Austin.
I just wanted to show y'all, man.
You ain't showing
She came
shit
up here
with your
the police.
face.
She came up here first. And yeah, I seen her when she came up here. But I had like a whole lot full of people, so I couldn't do nothing. So
Wait till them all alone does commit a crime. Girls.
man.
Do you think he's standing with the car so they can't take it?
It's sad, bro. Really sad.
It is sad. You're live streaming it. Can't flip a camera over so that you can see what the fuck is going on. I hate people that do this.
I want to see the sign behind him. See where he works. Food
I
Mart.
want to stare at your chin.
What's up, Stan? What's going on?
What's happening, boss?
They talking about I'm doing something online. What the fuck is this?
I think it's an hour-long video.
They came to me. I ain't
Well,
going
I'm watching
nobody,
it.
man. I ain't bothering nobody, bro.
He's telling a story with his face.
Poor boys. Okay, it is 50 minutes. You're right. I see it down
Damn good. And I can't call nobody over here because if the cops are coming, if by the cops being here, if I call somebody over here, that's obstructing the justice of a situation. So I can't.
Who would you
They just
call?
told her sorry they couldn't help her.
Can't help you, man.
But look, this is crazy. Right, I had to go live for this. This is crazy.
She's ID. So she's
crazy.
saying she's gonna go take you to court and reference to it
Okay,
because she want to call that.
okay.
But
Can I want everything I put in it?
I figured she couldn't take the car.
Right, that's civil.
legal,
Right.
civil stuff.
I understand.
Just trying not to aggravate.
Well,
the
I'd say
situation,
him
man,
saying that
because
you
I
just
don't-
shot up
she's
the car
saying-
and shot
she's saying you're
hers.
online right now saying you're
Yeah.
I'm online.
Some
Like, we talking about
evidence.
something totally different.
If she can say about that, and you go before the judge and you saying all that stuff, then you probably gonna wish. I'm sure. You're gonna wish you never did it.
I think whoever's talking to him right now has some common sense, just like MB has some common sense.
MB, what's going on? All right,
yeah.
so he went and talked to the lady, and then I guess the lady, Miss Sylvia, said, "Baby, he going live online right now. Just say he gonna shoot up the place." And then he said, "You can't be saying that kind of stuff because you want to go before a judge, and they're gonna bring this to the judge, and this is exactly what's happened."
Yeah, that's what's going on now.
That's why I'm trying to advise you not to do that.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Me, come on.
Okay, all right.
But I got everything that they done did on my
I
end.
spoke to him on the phone, and he saying he did this on the strength of his wife. So she was doing it. I can't prove. I don't know. I'm gonna let the judge.
But he said he did this on the strength of his wife.
Yeah. So
Oh, so she forced him to do it.
I don't know. I don't. He said he did this because of her, and she's saying that she got her husband to get you the car because you didn't have a vehicle.
They begged me to take over the payments because they couldn't afford it.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't know. You need to tell.
Right, you're right.
You guys can tell the judge that.
You're right.
Outside that, she's saying she gonna go to court.
So because it's a TPO in process, can you like get them away from me?
If it's a TPO in process until it's served, it ain't nothing.
Okay.
It ain't nothing. If you got the address and all that stuff, and then
Oh, I got all her stuff.
so
This cop's giving
you
him great
can
legal
file
advice.
TPO on somebody if they requesting hate.
No. Not. It was already filed. It was filed on her, her daughter, and her friend.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, if you got it, once they serve it, then that is what it is, and they'll know that it's not valid.
So by them coming past my job and coming past my house.
until it's served, it's
Okay.
not. It's nothing.
Okay. So from now on, anything that happens now.
Well,
It's literally
until
food mart.
you get served, the TPO is not valid.
I got you.
That's just the bottom line.
I got you.
I can't make it until you get served it and you sign off on it.
So because this is my place of work, can you like escort them off of the property?
I can tell them the least, but I mean,
Well, can I? Matter of fact, can I give them a criminal trespass real quick?
if they hadn't done anything, this is the thing.
They bother me.
They hadn't done anything.
You know what I'm saying?
They here to see you about a business matter.
No,
Which is
no. I talked to them yesterday and today.
but I hear you. But she came here to pick up a car, which is a violation. And she has a grievance with you in reference to this
Right.
car. I'm telling her she gotta go through court. So at this point, I'm gonna tell her, hey, look, it's done. Don't come back. But this is a public place, though. This is, unless they doing something, unless she's doing something, she breaking something.
But I have everything online with their threats and everything.
Okay, like I told her, save it all.
Georgia.
And then, because she's saying she got paperwork. You say you got paperwork.
Okay.
Everybody keep your paperwork. You go before the judge, place it all before, and then he'll sort it all out.
I mean, it's his work. They're bugging him.
Yeah, they can't trespass him.
Shit. Look, did y'all get a report about the gunshots over there about 30 minutes ago? Over in Park? Okay.
All 10 people that watch this video are as bored as we are right now.
This is crazy.
92 and mostly cloudy here on the Crystal Coast.
91 and partly cloudy here. The Hill of the Rocks. Slightly overcast. Nice breeze outside because the flag's going like
Miss Sylvia.
Thanks, Lancaster.
Look at Judgment.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna end it up.
I mean, this was a whole hour. You want me to watch that whole thing?
No.
Okay.
Just that part, and then there's another part that I need to where he's actually threatened to get somebody to shoot me when I got off the airport and things like that.
Do you know where that is?
Yeah, it's right here.
That's okay. Have a seat. You're fine. I don't know.
Just you.
Have you had your hearing checked recently?
It depends on the device you're
See how I can
watching on also.
New York, I gotta get my gun.
Trust me, if that were the case, we'd have about 20 other people saying the same thing. It's usually how we figure it out.
People don't mind complaining.
I just gotta share it. Hold on.
Ugh.
It's sharing now. Do you see it?
Not yet.
So now we're going to share something where he's going to shoot up at the airport or the Airbnb. I'm not sure which one.
She mentioned Airbnb earlier, so we'll go with that. Kit Boga video there.
I hope I took the.
Hey,
Can you hear it?
I gotta see how I can move through New York. I gotta get my gun. You need several, brother, because I'm coming. You don't know when I'm gonna hit you. You don't know where I'm gonna hit you. And then I heard somebody say, well, Dana don't know where we stand at. You sure about that? You sure about that? So what happens when y'all pull up to y'all Airbnb and just see me standing there? And then you look to the side and you see about 400 motherfuckers on one side and 400 motherfuckers on the other side.
He knows 800 motherfuckers?
That's 800 motherfuckers.
That's 800 motherfuckers. I don't even know.
That's a lot of motherfuckers.
I don't know 4 motherfuckers.
I don't know that many motherfuckers.
And he knows 800 is going to show up to a motherfucking Airbnb that sounds like airport.
It's a big one.
What is this dude doing? Come on. I wish. Can you see how many people were watching him? It looks like 78 or so. It's kind of small. And by the way, utilize that night mode function. Your life will change. Tell one of them 800 motherfuckers to help you out with that.
Then what?
Is this what we should be doing on YouTube?
Yes. Threatening people.
Threatening people are going to show up to your airport at B&B with 400 motherfuckers on the left, 400 motherfuckers on the right.
It seems that way.
I mean what I say, and I say what I mean.
Poetry.
So you never know when I'm going to strike. I'm coming. It could be New York. It could be Chicago. It could be New York and Chicago.
Well, at the same time? Or?
That's great.
I give a fuck about police being there. This is the Dana that y'all didn't want. Furthermore,
His name's
I
Dana.
live in Georgia.
Same. One for each side.
That's about it.
Yes.
I
And they
know
might
how
not
you
show
coming
up.
back on. That's the danger zone.
Oh, wait, maybe she met
So
her.
my niggas on here capping, talking about.
Oh, God.
That's it on that one, Your Honor.
Thank God.
Yeah, that was starting to get bad. Everybody in the chat that was wondering what these videos have to do with things, I think he's incriminating himself.
Yeah, because she wants a TPO against him. He wants a TPO against her and her daughter. So they're both trying to establish that the other one is coming for them, gunning. Some would say,
Yes.
Okay.
allegedly.
Okay, what else? Anything else?
He has a vehicle of ours that we want back, and he has not paid any payment on it or anything like that. And that's what we're fighting for that. And also him threatening me. I want him to stop threatening me and defaming my name on YouTube.
So tell me who he is to you.
He is a person that I met back in 2019 because we're part of this group to help, well, not to help, but supporters of R. Kelly case. And that's how I met him.
Wait, huh?
They're on the side of R. Kelly.
What?
Yes. They're like R. Kelly supporters.
Oh.
We all know how that worked out for him.
Okay.
I don't understand. So what do you mean supportive of the?
I'd like that.
I like that too.
We gotta get a 400 mouth.
It's a support group that we do like marches and rallies and things like that. But I really don't know him. Like I met him through that in 2019.
That's supporting the alleged victims, supporting R. Kelly. What is
supporting R. Kelly?
Okay. All right.
Wow.
All right, Mr. Jackson, do you have any questions for her? A question. Don't argue. Don't argue. You got any questions?
Sure, I do. Question number one. Since we under oath, Your Honor, I do have a question. And my question is it true that you were pulling people addresses and stuff through your census computer, but you was working from?
Wait, hold on. We're just gonna make it relevant to this.
It's
she a census
taker? All the way relevant to this.
Yeah, I mean relevant to her allegations against you.
Oh, okay, fine. Let's go here. Is it true that you doxed me, Sylvia, as well as you pulled up to my home, made threats to my home, and on top of that, you pulled up to my job and made threats to my job? On top,
threatening the job.
I'm sorry, Judge Man.
That's a question. Go ahead, Miss Sylvia.
No, Your Honor. I pulled
to
up
see you.
at the car, and I went there with the police officer because he refused to give us back our car because he made no payment on it.
So you asked him at his house, and then did you go to where he worked and asked?
I've never been to his house where he lives. No, I've never been there.
Okay, next question, Mr. Jackson.
Number
Okay,
two.
can I make a statement real quick before I go to the next question?
Well, I'll hear your statement later. But just
Okay.
keep asking questions. And
Okay, cool. Is it also true, Miss Sylvia, that we were all friends until I didn't agree with a recording that you put out, but that's currently in a federal case right now, and that's how all this started?
Oh.
No, that's not how all of this started.
Okay.
It started when you threatened me when we were in New York.
Okay. Next
Okay.
question.
Next question is this right here, Miss Sylvia. Is it true that you brought all of this personal stuff to the internet to try to defame my name?
Absolutely not. You call me a pedophile.
No,
I've never defamed your name.
he was close.
I mean,
So-
that's not that outrageous now, right? If you're sitting there pro
Supporting
R. Kelly, obviously we know how that ended up and where he ended up. So we're not too far off there. In the beginning of the case, when we heard that, we're like, whoa, but now
we're all friends with R. Kelly.
Is
I
it
guess.
true? Okay, because I had to suppress myself because. Okay, is it
Can't
true
suppress
also
yourself.
that you have given
loud, yeah,
the people at that time that was my enemies, that was threatening to kill me? You gave them the car license plate and the car and my address that got me evicted and that caused me to lose my job.
Oh, gee.
I don't know if you would know if stuff caused you to lose your job, but let's say the question is, did you do something that obviously he believes led to the other things?
No, I didn't, Judge Manning.
She doesn't know. She can't, illegally, she can't. Can you answer that?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Next question.
Next question. Is it true that even one of your colleagues that be on your platform, Miss Sylvia, is it true that one of your colleagues said, I had a conversation with Dana and I asked him,
I don't want to get into axed him, but I will. Sometimes Mikey will be busy. Look at Judge Manning, by the way. We'll be busy. We'll get going. Things will be wild and out. And, well, then something cool will happen. You missed it. That's a Creed frame. That's right, kids. It's a Creed frame. Is it true that a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush? Is it true he who laughs first laughs first? Is it true? Is it true? We're still waiting on Green. Is it true that he who smelt it dealt it? Is it also true that easy come, easy go? Is it also true never to look a gift horse in the mouth? Ta-da!
and then you and the person that you have as a witness said, no, I'm going to continue.
I did not say that. Absolutely not.
Okay, so we'll ask that person. Anything else that she would know specifically? Anything between you and her?
Okay. Is it true, Sylvia, that you used to come get me from my old apartment complex and we used to go eat? I came to your house for the Super Bowl party and everything, and that's the only time I've been to your house.
That is correct. Your old dwelling. Your new place, I have never.
Hold on. How long have you known each other?
2019, Your Honor.
Mr. Jackson, what is your statement?
The end of 2018. I actually helped her daughter when they actually came to one of my residences. Her daughter and her daughter's friend car got broken into, and I helped them out. And then I met Miss Sylvia, as she say, in a support group, but it wasn't a support group. It was a group that they had, and it was comparing notes about R. Kelly. R. Kelly is a friend of mine, not just somebody I support. He's a friend. So therefore, Sylvia befriended me and had me come into the group. People got upset because I came in a group because I was, shedding knowledge. From there, I organized 2 rallies in Chicago. 2. Miss Sylvia was part of it. And Miss Sylvia, she used to come to my house every day. every day.
How much of the third Friends do you believe in that? I mean,
He paid for a backstage pass one time and got a picture taken with him.
that's what I was thinking. Do you think that R. Kelly pointed at him too? Like right back?
Oh, sure. Like,
Yeah. Because, this dude's great. Wonder Twin Double D's, thank you for the $5 old schools.
much appreciated.
Whenever I hear Motherfucker, all I can think of is Trailer Park Boys.
Even when
Yes, by the way, very, very long between the eyes. You guys are right.
I got caught up because people that she's now cool with, I got caught up with them saying that I stole from R. Kelly. And the people in the federal government came to my house and checked my computer and to make sure it was cool. And they took me for questioning. Miss Sylvia drove in the rain and sat in front of my house for 2 hours just to make sure I was fine. And then when I came back, she took me to Burger King and to get something to eat.
Yeah. Well, she splurged on him, drove in the rain for this motherfucker.
I mean,
Drove in the rain.
Here's the thing, Creed. I mean, she obviously, knows he is a true confidant of R. Kelly since he was accused of stealing from him.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Do you think they got a Burger King?
And she bought me Burger King. R. Kelly had no food at his house.
So Miss Philby, you got these people here that are your witnesses. What is it that they know specifically? What do they know?
My husband is the person that he had someone to call our phone after we blocked the number. He had another person to call my husband's number.
Hold on. So how would somebody know that Mr. Jackson had somebody call?
Is he drinking a gallon of tea?
And said,
Hell
your
yeah.
wife blocked Dana Jackson from your phone, so I'm calling you from the phone.
Okay, hold on.
I mean, my husband could tell you.
Your husband did that, but
But
did this person say, "Hey, Dana Jackson told me to call you," and said, "I mean, is that what he said?" Because we don't know what Dana Jackson said.
my husband could tell you the conversation. He got the call that night after I blocked the number.
He don't know if the other person's here, so he actually can't tell me. So
the other person is, you mentioned her, Nisi. She's the other person.
Well, she's gone now. There's like Toy, Miranda, Rupert, Gucci.
What are your witnesses? Hauled ass.
So, what's somebody else? Who's Dallas? That's yours too, ma'am?
That's my daughter. Dallas is my daughter.
What does she know? Independent. What does she know?
She knows exactly regarding the threats.
So, what does she know independent of the recordings?
She was with us at the Airbnb. She saw the video on the YouTube, and he actually sent text to my daughter.
Man.
He has texted your daughter.
Yeah, it's text saying that basically it's a war between us. Well, my daughter can tell you exactly what the text was. I can't tell you because I don't want to paraphrase.
That's Dallas.
That's Dallas Parks, yes.
We're going to speed this up. So I'm going to ask her a couple questions, Mr. Jackson. Then we'll hear from you.
All right.
Ms. Parks, can you unmute yourself for me, please?
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand for me? Do you swear a firm testimony you're about to give in this petition for TPO is the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Ms. Parks, how long have you known Mr. Jackson?
I met him back in September of 2018.
Okay. So,
wouldn't that mean that he met the daughter before the mother? She said 19,
like
didn't
she?
She
said 19. Yeah, I thought so. Is this her daughter, though, Miss Parks? I don't think this is her daughter, is it?
Well,
if it is,
same last name.
Oh, maybe it is then.
you have firsthand knowledge of Mr. Jackson, specifically Mr. Jackson, threatening you or your mother?
Okay.
Yes.
What's the first-hand knowledge you have of that?
One time I was watching his YouTube live and he actually said, Dallas, I will have somebody come to, because I'm young, I go out all the time, and he said I will have somebody come to the clubs and jump you and beat you up and all this other stuff.
Is that a humble?
That'd be the last day I ever went to a club. I'm young. I like to get out there amongst them every once in a while. Not like my old ass mama.
There was another time I was watching his YouTube live and he actually said that, oh, I know where you guys live and I'll come and shoot up your house and stuff like that.
All right. So why is he so mad at you?
We saw the live.
Because I defend my mom. That's just the whole thing. That's what it comes down to. Anybody who's like supports what she says or just has her back, he hates them too. So
what's the deal with them two that you know about?
Well, really, it was more so like a support group type of thing. And when we all met, it was more so for one reason. I was just to help R. Kelly. Now I really don't know. Like
it looked like
I
it.
really don't try to get into it too much. So
really ain't a reason for them to even talk to each other, right?
Yes, that was the reason.
Shadow.
Good evening.
So did he help you something with your car broke down or something like that?
Okay, so I was downtown with my friend, and my friend's car got broken into, and when we was standing outside waiting on the police, he came outside. It was not so like he helped. He was just out there talking to us, waiting while the police was coming.
Peter,
thank you for these videos, Peter.
How long has this been going on, as far as you know?
The threats and stuff.
Right.
It's been happening since I would say probably August. August is when I really actually heard it for myself. But I know there were feuds going on since like the end of May, June time. So I actually heard it myself in August.
When's the last time you heard one for yourself?
This was that video she played. It was around Thanksgiving time was when we went to his job with the police to go pick up the car.
Paula!
I actually heard him. I was on his live listening, and he was like, if the police wasn't here, I'll burn their car up right now. Basically saying he'll shoot up the car if the police wasn't there.
Okay. All right, hold on one second. What specific question, if any, Mr. Jackson, do you have?
I have two questions.
Okay.
I would Judge Manning for Miss Dallas Parks. Question number one: did you or did you not come on your mom's live after y'all drove past my home and y'all collected money for y'all riding past my new home and photographing it? And you said verbatim, "I'm an entrepreneur. I'm young."
I don't get the question. I'm sorry.
What is that?
What's the question?
The question is, did you, Dallas, and your mom and her friends ride past my house and photograph my home and my address and put it on the internet, and then y'all went to your mom live to
he's not coming right out and saying it properly. He said on their live, basically, they doxed him. Those of you who don't know what doxing is, it's giving out somebody's address and their personal info when it comes to that. Basically.
And he's claiming they made money off of it. They collected money. So did they get super chats or somebody say, hey, check your PP. Hey, thanks for doing this. I'm trying to figure out how this young entrepreneur is making monies off of it. Allegedly.
Collect monetary gain behind it.
So are you asking, did we come to your house, or are you asking, did we collect money?
I asked the whole thing. It was straight forth and direct.
You made money by taking a picture of his house?
What I'm saying.
Yes.
Okay. Did you make money by taking a picture of his house?
No.
Okay. What's the next question?
Next question. Did you, Dallas, say, oh, I know real people. Dana ain't real. I know people who will kill him.
No.
All right.
I-
All right. Thank you, Ms. Parks.
Was that his gotcha moment? It didn't come out too well.
Thank you.
All right.
It
So,
didn't. It didn't. Yeah, he's deflated. It was. You're right. It was. That was a big part in his case there, and it didn't sit well. And even the other question that he asked, Judge Manning asked it in a slightly different way. Did you make money off of it? Not even asking if she really did drive by or anything.
all these dang people coming up in here. What do you have, Mr. Jackson? You said you had something you wanted me to see.
Yes, I would like.
He likes to play lawyer, which is very interesting.
Hi, Mary.
Mary, your honerness.
The first thing I want to show,
Oh, jeez.
actually, is
I know you're supposed to.
It's going to be recent, right?
yes, recent.
What
Whoa! What is this one here?
that on there? That's like a grab.
No,
She looks like she's.
that was just of them
Drugged up.
of me when I was in
He's
the
taking on Bill
car.
Cosby in that
I
picture.
don't want to see none of those.
No, I'm not gonna show that.
Who's that pretty girl right there?
Cordy.
The Ramon will know about
He's all 800 mother uffers he knows.
pictures of it now.
Let's go to screen record. Okay.
My God, look at those screen
First-
recordings.
First thing I want to show is this is the first person that she gave my address and everything to. I don't know if y'all can see it on the screen.
You got to pull it out. I can see it like a lot of
their address. I mean,
Okay, I gotta make it bigger.
thumbnails. I see thumbnails.
Okay. Can y'all see? Hold on.
I see the thumbnails of your
Okay, hold on.
screen. You got to click on it to make it bigger.
Share. Photos.
he's no better than she.
Can y'all see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go. There it
That's
is.
it. That's a place.
Yep, that's it.
Wait, if only he would have turned the camera around during that 50-minute live, we would have seen it already. But he's a narcissist and has it just on him the whole time. Anyways, that's where it took place.
Rode past the gas station, took pictures, and sent it out to, at the time, the guy that I was beefing with.
Beefing.
Named the Bolsky Gun. That's from Chicago.
Uh-huh.
And you see
The
what he put,
Bolsky
you
Gun?
work tonight. Or what, bozo? Them steppers looking out. Well, nobody knew where I worked
What?
at
What's a
until
stepper?
Sylvia doxed me.
Listen, we're way too old for any of that.
Steppers. I like this lingo.
Three.
The steppers be
That's first thing.
stepping out.
Second thing I want to share. Hold on, let me.
This part, he's lost me
Second thing
now.
I want to share.
I was beefing with Bozo the Gun.
From Chicago, huh?
Chi-town, baby.
Second thing I want to share is because I said I want to play a couple recordings and everything. And the young
This
lady,
is my
that-
demo I recorded last week.
the phone. I mean, off of the camera. This is her and the car. If y'all can see that.
We can't.
Now you got to share the screen again.
Oh,
Oh.
hold on.
Oh, my fault.
Hold on.
That's what I immediately thought of.
I was beefing with. I got some beef.
This is her in the car when they rode past my home,
Mm-hmm.
courtesy of Ring, and they showed it on the internet.
Courtesy of
Okay.
Ring.
Next thing I want to share, because I want to keep it going. Next thing I want to share
This
is
momentum going.
She has
Right
been
here,
very patient with them. I'll give you that.
But she's made some faces.
Sorry about that, Judge.
Yeah.
Right here.
I mean, how could
Okay.
you not?
Nobody knew. Like I said, nobody knew my new residence. Share screen. Nobody knew my new residence because I didn't share it out. But this is another gentleman who Sylvia Parks or Tumasini is now in cahoots with. And he put Bozo. His name is DJ Tyson, Kevin Terrell. He put Bozo. I know people too. Current view. You played with the right family. And here's the car, and here's my home. Okay. Kevin Terrell lives in Houston, Texas. The Bolsky lives in Chicago. From that
You're
point,
Okay.
Sylvia, the only one that lives in Georgia. Sylvia and her daughter.
Oh,
From
so
that
saying
point,
saying she's the only one that could have taken the picture.
Right. She's the only one that's got the only one that's got access to where he is,
Right.
so that the shenanigans can continue while she's in cahoots with Bozo the Gun and DJ Kirill.
Kieran, that's actually a very valid question. If people are like stalking you, if you will, or
He handles his own beef.
oh, that's right. That's right. He does. He's got what does he call them?
He's got 800 mother effers.
Ah, that's right.
go here. Oh, this is Kevin Terrell,
AKA
to Sylvia.
Honestly, now Sammy, yes, both of them really do look like you could take that off of
anywhere. Yeah,
off of any of that. Yeah,
they look like garbage.
Yeah. Same with the gas station too.
In them and admitting what he has done. And I want to hold on. I want to make sure that I got the.
Why they call him Bozo? You think?
That's
got the audio.
A great question, but I love it.
This is them riding past my home.
Hey, must be the money. They're driving past his house, then boom, boom, and mine gonna be this. Hey, must be the money. I'm driving past your house. Here I go looking at your place. I call you Bozo every day. Don't you know how I play? Coming back around the way now. Didn't know you lived in a cul-de-sac. Coming by your house. Hey, what are you doing, Bozo?
Bozos.
Look where I'm at. This look familiar? He should know better.
Of course, I just wonder where that came from.
Whose YouTube video is that?
Let's not watch
that YouTube video came from DJ Tyson.
How many views did it get?
Oh Lord, he doesn't even pay for premium.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah,
Right.
Sucker.
And then I want to show this right here.
So I mean, but how do you connect that back to
Sylvia?
right?
Because Sylvia and DJ Tyson is in a group together, and they all got this thing called Team Kells that they all in a group together with. And Sylvia be funneling information out to people. I guess like to whenever they got beef with people, that's what Sylvia does. She currently, I'm not supposed to say it, but I'm gonna say this. She interfered with the case. And whether she know it or not, she's currently under investigation because she put out an address to one of the victims and their car got blown up.
Whoa!
So I will say that, but I wasn't even supposed to expose it, but I got to do this because.
All right. So in there, well, first of all, a car game.
You gotta keep it 100, Creed.
Yeah. So in their world, that is a huge deal.
Look at his face right now.
Yeah, I love it.
It's like a flounder.
Yeah, can you even take that? That's look at her face, by the way, Judge Manning.
This old lady don't look like she's blowing up nothing. I'm sorry.
As huge breaking news from him, the R. Kelly fan.
My integrity is on the line. At the end of the day, August the 19th was the last day I spoke to Sylvia. I asked Sylvia, plain and simple, and the question was, why did you stop showing what you were showing? And she said, because of the violation. I haven't had no contact with Sylvia since, until she started coming to my job. Also, I made a report a day before with DeKalb County. And here's the card. Here's everything. Can I send it over to Miss Free? The case number is 20-092953. Officer badge number was 3573. It's the Tucker precinct, and the date was 11/20. I made a report because Sylvia kept stalking and harassing me and sending people to my home, as well as coming past herself, as well as she came past my job, her and her friends. So with that being said, but I made a report and they told me to take a TPO out. I was trying to take a TPO out, but I didn't have her correct address at that point. At that point, it came from August on up until now. I don't say nothing to her. I don't look at this lady, but her and her little association network of friends, but they make it their business to go on the internet and slander my name, but they make it their business to try to defame my name and everything. And to prove my case, I'm gonna.
Oh shit! Here it comes. Drop a bomb on us.
I'm gonna play this because everything that has happened has came to YouTube.
He's not doing good, right?
Or social media, should I say?
Just making
all
sure.
behind Sylvia. So I'm gonna do this.
You can't take back the words that he said he was gonna pew her. Can't take those.
Yeah, he's just saying a bunch of things.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of other miscellaneous. It seems like he's made enemies. He might have 800 enemies.
Double click on it so it'll be bigger.
I might believe that.
Okay. Hold on.
Blow it up for us.
Yes, Griggsy, of course. Griggs is one of the
That's false because you was there. I was on Messenger. Several of us was on Messenger when you went with her and with her husband because she was on the phone with you, telling you to go meet him down to the maintenance people that was putting the new transmission in the vehicle.
Okay. Wow, look at all these people.
Whoa, that looks like something I don't want to show. That looks like something. Okay, there you go.
Oh no, that's fine. It's fine. Hold on. It's fine because that was just our group meeting that we was having. But
so what did we play that for?
Yeah, well, I didn't get anything out of that.
This is her network of friends, which includes, and matter of fact, and you're gonna see a name.
There was 1,000 people in the
that
chat.
you know.
I did see that real quick.
Here. So let's do this. Here we go. I'll play this one. Play. Stop. Play.
Follow the other channel.
Allegedly, you can't even say we the one who said it. We are saying allegedly. That's the word on the street.
Exactly. That's just like that whole money situation in Chicago, you know.
Yeah, he said he gonna have 400 people on one side of our Airbnb, another 400 on the other side of our Airbnb, and he gonna handle it. He gonna shoot us up.
He gonna shoot us up. He don't even know 400 people. What? He gonna call drag queens? No disrespect to drag. You know what I'm saying? But look, and see, here's the thing. I'm tired of him.
Is that where the 400 people came from, you think?
I don't know.
Over here and 400 over here.
Coming out with Sylvia, Randa, Gucci. I don't care if he come out after me. I ain't did nothing to him.
Now I'm gonna stop that, and I'm gonna prove my case with that. Hold on.
What?
What's that have to do with anything?
Your Honor, I just got something to tell you right now.
Nope, I think she's at the end of her rope. I think we'll say.
Yeah. Judge Manning is really she's tried.
She's kept her cool all the way through it.
Your Honor, he's half some.
No, I just want to know something, huh?
I have what?
What?
He has somebody that's
playing court right now.
I'm muting them because you're speaking, Your Honor.
I don't know, but the way I'm looking at this, and although Miss Martin's picture ain't up here, I think that everybody, except for Miss Allison's baby girl that keeps showing, everybody on this screen is grown.
True. I agree, Judge Manning.
Well, I'm not sure why we're here. I seriously don't know.
I'm gonna be honest, Judge Manning. I have 4 letters that I want to read, and they come from my employers. One that I got fired from, and the other one that I'm currently at now, and it's very pertinent, but that and the courts know everything that's going on, because now it's become a hazard to my job's business. It's become a real hazard. So if I have your permission, I just want to read these letters, and then I'm gone. I'll sit back and watch everything.
Read it.
I just got a text. He has somebody playing the live court right now.
I live stream my court. I have to.
No, he got somebody else that's playing it right now. Somebody that's on his thing on her YouTube.
Ma'am, I have to live stream my court because my
not you. She has somebody that's on their YouTube playing your court.
Okay, well, ma'am, I'm live streaming on YouTube, so I'm not sure.
This is a live stream on YouTube. That's what Judge Manning is saying.
My court today on YouTube.
So
nobody can come in my courtroom.
So, Judge Manning, if I may be allowed by the court and yourself, can I read these letters, please?
I honestly don't think I need to. I'm just trying to figure out, because everybody on here, like I said, except for Miss Allison's baby, that every now and then you see her pop her head there, everybody is grown. And I'm not sure what kind of beef, and I don't know about Chicago, I don't know about Texas, I don't know about all these other people you're talking about. And I didn't think I was old, but obviously I'm older than I think I am. I thought I was cool, but I know one thing: when you ride by and you played that song, you're videotaping. That's too old of a song to be playing while you're videotaping that. But anyway, I don't even get it, ma'am. If you sold him a car and he hasn't paid you for it, you go to magistrate court and you handle that in small claims court.
He's been hiding.
Her name is Sierra Locklear.
We'll see her in another video on another day.
I don't know what else to tell you. And you know,
she liked her shout out. Did you see how much she was smiling when I just shouted her out?
She heard it.
You can support whatever you want. You can support the Leukemia Society. You can support the people out here that are homeless right now. You can support anything you want to support. You can support one another. It seems like both of you guys are all at each other. I don't even know who's doing what. I can't figure it out.
That's why.
Cannot figure out what in the world is going on.
That's why I asked, can I read the letters, Judge Manning?
I honestly don't. I mean, I don't need it because I gotta know what I'm thinking here. All I know, oh Lord,
is she pumping a zit on his face?
Yeah,
popping a pimple.
All I know right now is what is going on today. When I see people of color doing this to one another, it breaks my heart.
God bless.
This doesn't need to be happening between all of us when there's other things that are going on in the world that people are doing to us anyway. So why are we doing it to each other? Everybody, why are we doing it to one another? Look at the things that are happening in the world. I'm Jewish. The very first Jewish person from Georgia just got put in the Senate. The very first black person from Georgia just got elected to the Senate. Why are we doing this to one another? Why? I don't understand it. I do not understand it. And I can't follow what in the world y'all are even talking about. I know y'all got beef with this and beef with that. Little bitty man up in Chicago and big man out in Texas and Fat Daddy here and whoever there. I'm sorry, I can't keep up with all the nicknames and putting
Fat Daddy.
What'd you say? Booping somebody out or whatever.
He's a long-legged
telling
man.
them where you live and doing all this and photographing that and photographing this and doing. I don't know. Look, I'm letting just everybody get here. Everybody get here.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I was trying to admit everybody for the next hearing that.
I don't care. Y'all have got. It looks like it's going both ways. I mean, y'all got to just leave each other alone.
But that's all I ask.
That's all y'all got to do. I mean, y'all got to leave each other alone, man.
Mark,
file your small claims court, get somebody, serve him, work it out. I just don't know, but y'all have got. You got to lift each other up. You can't be doing this. can't be doing this to one another. Come on, people. Look. Oh my gosh. Look, come on. You got, please, and I say young people, Mr. Jackson, please don't take offense to that, but I'm in my 50s. But please, this is y'all's world. We're leaving this to you guys. Take care of it. Take care of one another. You obviously, right, I don't know what else you do for a living, but you look like you're professional doing something on. You got this big fancy microphone and all this stuff. So please, y'all, please move on. Please. Look, and Ms. Montgomery knows that I'm talking about. I'm serious about what I'm talking about. I want you guys to please move on. We're trying to leave this a better place for y'all. Please. And Miss Sylvia, I'm not saying, I'm telling you both, if y'all are both back here again, I'm gonna put one against both of y'all, but y'all have got to just leave each other alone. Stop streaming this and saying this and doing this to each other. Stop. Move on. Forget about each other. And Mr. Jackson, if you got a card from her, just pay her back her money and y'all just move on. Leave each other alone. And if it, and Miss Sylvia, if it was only a few $100s, is it really worth it? Is it honestly worth it? Yes, Mr. Jackson.
I've been paying on the card consistently until Sylvia broke the agreement and made it so I cannot have no type of conversation with her husband. Sylvia is upset because the deal is between me and Ronald and not her. That's what the problem is. And on top of that, that's part of the reason why I came here today to get a TPO as a counter, and because I want a 12-month TPO on Sylvia and her crew. And on top of that, I want moving expenses of $1,500 and lost wages because they made me lose my job of $2,500.
Well, we all just gonna walk away from this right now and be very, very happy. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave each other alone, aren't we? Aren't we, Mr. Jackson?
Oh, I'm fine with it.
Aren't we, Mr. Jackson? The word Sylvia Parks and her daughter's name down. None of those.
Who was that?
Right. Dallas Parks never gonna come up. Who's Dallas Parks? Do you know?
We know that's not true with all the information we received today.
I don't know who Randa is. I don't know who none of them is.
I didn't want you to say Dallas because
just walk away.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Wow. Wow. What a mess.
Amazon girl. Not you. I know you're not a mom.
Good to see Amazon girl. A lot of new people here, by the way. In case you didn't enjoy seeing me and Creed do this, later on today, you'll see this video by itself going up on We Got a Case Court Watch right there on the YouTubes. Just a programming note.
Just to give your audience an update. Sylvia was arrested in February for stalking Mr. Dane. Yeah.
Wow, that is thank you so much for that information. That is
that actually came in early on. I wanted to save it.
That's great.
At the right time, but
that is great. Look, and look how long ago that was. I mean, they're still going at it. Come on, man.
Somebody didn't get their name out the mouth.
Wow, that's ridiculous.
I love the way that Judge Manning handled the end of that.
Yeah, she did it right. I mean, it was just a mess.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The cease and desist express, Casey, #1, Flush, MB and Wonder Twin, Double D, and of course, well, Griggsy just being here.
Yeah, and don't forget about the little guy in Chicago and Fat Daddy in Texas. Gotta be careful, Creed. You never know what you're gonna run into. If you've enjoyed what you did, all right. Oh, awesome.
You're the hottest Larry I've ever seen, by the way.
Larry, you are doing all right, bud. They gave you a rough name, but man, have you really done well.
I see the obsession, and that is, it's very odd. And of course, he thinks that he's friends with him.
By the way, if you guys don't know, Biggins a fan of ours. So if you're a fan of his, you're kind of a fan of ours already. So now you're just learning why you're already a fan.
Amy, yes, she's we had a good weekend. We had a lot of fun this weekend, actually. Went to touristy things. So much fun that I got home 10 minutes before
he couldn't even wake up this morning. It was so wore out. You guys will be heading over to a premiere that's happening in just a little less than an hour over there on Creedence and Mikey. A plethora of compilational videos. I'm very inspired by that last guy, by the way.
Larry, sorry about that.
I'm very
That's
well, Larry. I am sorry to hear that. That is terrible, Larry. And you'll.
I'm not laughing about it.
No, I'm not laughing about that either, Larry. You guys do me a favor. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Oh my goodness.
My God. This is like a soap opera between
you guys got all the dirt. Good for you. I love it. That's crazy. That's crazy. I love a good Southern gentleman like Biggin as well. I want you guys to stay safe, stay hard, stay tuned, because you never know what's going to happen next around here.
Wow.
Really? Wow. That's crazy.
Guys in the truck, you done well.
Spending their money right, apparently.
Poor Grigsby.